Okay, YouTube, it's really good. I'm in Vivid Color, and I know I said that we were only going to do 3 battles with the last team, or that I was only going to do 3 battles with any team in general, but I just really love this team, and I'm super bummed that I lost the last one, and someone asked me to battle directly after I finished the last battle, so we're just going to do 2 head-to-head, and these both will be uploaded on Saturday for your viewing pleasure. I don't know, 75% is a better win ratio than 66, so that's what we're gonna try and snag right now. I'm battling Marxo, or Espion, if you will. He says he has a YouTube channel, so if I can find it, there'll be a link to that in the description down below. But I can already tell you right now, oh my gosh, hold on, you can't, I need to, boom, wait. There we go. That's a Landorus Therian. Landorus Therian is a terror for my team, and so is Mega Venusaur. So I can already tell you that the chances of me going from a 66% win ratio to a 75 are kind of slim right now. Like, I'm gonna need him to misplay hard. I'm predicting the lead of Mamoswine, which I think is okay for me, because I can just lead Pelipper. And yeah, that's what we'll do. We're gonna lead Pelipper. So the good news for you is that this gives you another chance to win this team. If you don't know, comments in the comment section down below during the videos for this particular series enter you to win this team. Each time you comment on one of my videos, you get 1 entry to win this team. In any video where this team is used, I guess I should say. So, we're gonna lead Pelipper. I don't think that's fantastic. I don't like leading Pelipper. I think it leaves a lot to be desired, but specifically against a Mamoswine, I think it'll be okay because I can just set up my rain and then U-turn out and kind of just like immediately start putting on pressure that way. And that's my game plan. Oh, the Mothra. Well, that's also fine. And this is also the nickname, what I always nickname my, oh, I can't think of the name now. What is it? What is it? Why do I always blank on Pokemon names when I'm recording these battles? I do. I always blank on Pokemon names when I'm recording these battles. And it's still not coming to me. I'm foaming. Okay. So we've set the rain up, so that automatically sort of not shuts down, but makes one of the stabs less potent. The Bug Buzz we resist anyway, so I think I can just U-turn out of here and probably, like, I'm assuming he's gonna switch. I'm assuming he has to switch. I can click Hurricane. I can get a little feisty with Pelipper. What would he switch out into, most likely? Probably Landorus. I don't know, I'm gonna click Scald. No, I'm gonna click Hurricane. I'm gonna click Hurricane and see what happens. Cause I'm a scrub. I think U-turning is probably the most optimal play, but that's not what I'm going to do currently. Am I recording audio? Let me check and make sure I'm recording audio. We are. We always record our audio around here. You know that. Oh, this makes sense. That's fine, I guess. This isn't the best thing that I could see right now. Getting the confusion would have been super tops. I don't know what this thing's gonna do other than try and status me, so I think I'm just gonna immediately switch out. Or not, yeah, I'm just gonna hard switch. I'm gonna hard switch into Thistle here and see what's what. I'm assuming like a Will-O-Wisp or some type of status move is coming out. Some type of status move is coming out. That's what I'm assuming. I just need to look up. Why can't I? Yeah, the Will-O-Wisp. I probably could have switched out into Mancer, having known that, and having predicted the Will-O-Wisp in my head and been better off. I could have. Because Ferrothorn's not much on offense. It's not. Don't get me wrong. But a Heavy Slam every once in a while can put in work. Like, Heavy Slam, if I predicted right, would probably be good against Mamoswine. I don't know. Burn Spam's not nearly as good as it was in past generations, but I think the scary thing is now he can probably Hex me, and it'll do a little bit more damage. Not a little bit, it'll do approximately double the damage it would have before. I think I can just click Spikes here. I can click Leech Seed. Those are my options. And I think I'm gonna go for Spikes. He withdrew, ha 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 ha. That's fine. Mothra. This is also fine, because I'll get my spikes up. I can immediately go out into either of my Rain Sweepers, really. I can go into either one of them and be fine here. I think I'm going to go specifically out into Kabutops, because Kabutops can shrug off a burn with a Lumberry, which we learned last battle. Kabutops can one-shot this thing 17 times over, and is Kabutops better, or is, let me take another look at his team. No, actually, I think going out I think going out into Spout is better here. I think. We'll still outspeed. Like, he can bug buzz all he wants, and that's fine. He can do that. And we'll live, no matter what. I'm pretty sure. I probably should have went into Kabutops, because we resist both stabs. That was the original line of thought, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Jeez. It's okay. Alright, he bug buzzed. Alright, we're good. We're good to go. We're all good, you know? We're living life. We're living large. Okay, so I think what I can do now is just click Surf, and then no matter what he switches out into, it's gonna take a chunk. Oh, he's just gonna stay in. He has to be sashed, right? Like, just has to be sashed. No, geez. What was your line of thought, my friend? Espeon, what was your line of thought? I'm still over here trying to figure out what Mothra's real name is as a Pokemon because I'm blanking on it. Volcarona. There we go. That's it. Like, I remembered its pre-evolution name before I remembered it. Or Larvesta, is that it? I think it's Larvesta. Okay, so Starmie is kind of a problem, but I can just go ahead and switch back out into Thistle, and we can just set up another layer of spikes, as far as I'm concerned. Actually, it's too late. Too little, too late, and switching into Marowak wouldn't be good anyways. Like, Marowak would have spin blocked, because I'm pretty sure he's just gonna Rapid Spin away. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna Rapid Spin away the spikes. But switching out to Marowak would be bad. Starmie outspeeds, like, we'd block the Rapid Spin for one turn, then what, just eat a water type attack? Nah, we can just set up another layer of spikes. We can just keep threatening them. Set up the Leech Seed. We'll figure it out. He's going for the straight up Thunderbolt. We probably could have stayed in and surfed at this rate. I think we could have stayed in and surfed. If you hear my congestion, I'm so sorry. I'm still getting over, like, the flu and this random bacterial infection, and just life has not been the funnest lately. I'm gonna set up another layer of spikes. I think he's probably gonna click Rapid Spin. Probably, maybe not. Unclear, honestly. This Starmie has to have, like, Scald or Surf or something, right? It has to. Like, absolutely 100% has to. Just withdraws. What is going on? This is bananas. Alright. I'm down to clown, honestly. I'm down to play all of the clown games right now. We're down to Volcarona. We're up some initiative. We've got 2 layers of spikes up. I'm gonna click Leech Seed. And then life's gonna get a little risque. I'm assuming he's just gonna click Hex, right? Like, he's gonna do something. He's gotta do something to punish me for staying in here. Actually, I'm just gonna set up another layer of spikes. Don't say your mama never told you not to let Ferrothorn set up 3 layers of spikes, because she did. And if she didn't, she should have. Yeah, Hex. We should be able to eat this up. We're specially invested. Oh yeah, that's delicious. That's a nutritious, balanced meal for Ferrothorn. So we have the full 3. Oh, I'm stuttering here. I'm so excited. I'm stuttering. All right, I think we can actually snag the clean 75% win ratio, because the Hex is doing nothing. And by nothing, I mean it's not as much as it should be. Or should I go on to Pelipper here? Oh man, now I have all these options. I have all these options. I think I'm just gonna click Leech Seed. I'll eat the Hex up. What are you doing? Whoa, that was a prediction. Now we just get some Leftovers recovery. We get some Leech Seed recovery. I guess I thought I was gonna switch out, but what do you think I was gonna switch into, I wonder? I did consider switching into Pelipper, so it wasn't like an invalid prediction. It was something that could have potentially happened. Okay, so I need to see what he's gonna do now. I need him to go for Hex. Because I'm pretty sure that Pelipper can live a Hex. I'm not actually gonna switch out into Pelipper. Configurus, I just need to look up real quick which of his defenses is better. Configurus. It's defense, right? Oh, his SpDef's really high too, though. Jeez. I kind of thought only one of his defensive stats was good. All right, I'm gonna go out into Lotus here. I'm just gonna switch, because I think he might have to switch himself potentially. Like, he's just Leech Seeded, he's hexing. I don't know. I think he's probably gonna stay and click Hex. If I had to guess, that's what he's gonna do. Oh, just withdraw. Okay, that's fine. I am God. What is this? The Landorus. That's probably okay, I think, actually. I think this is one of the best case scenarios for me as far as the switches are concerned. Like, Mega Venusaur's worst. Because I think that I'm bulky enough to live a Stone Edge, and a Scald in the rain is going to hurt no matter what. So I think that's what we're going to do. I think it's what we're going to do, actually. He could just set up Stealth Rocks, predicting me to switch, but I'm just going to click Scald. Because a Scald in the rain from a Pelipper, it might not kill, but it's going to chunk. Okay, knock off. Oh, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I mean, we're still at the full 8 turns of rain this time. Can we get the burn? Can we snag the burn? Oh, we didn't snag the burn. We're still at the full 8 turns of rain this time. Specifically because we had the Damp Stone before he used knockoff. But any future switch-ins are not going to be as such. Okay, so I can go out into Crescent here. I can go out into Thistle. I can't go out into Mancer, really. I'm kind of predicting him to just set up rocks. So I could just... What does he have in the back still? A Mamoswine, Configurus, a Starmie. He's gonna leave this guy in, I'm assuming, but I just don't want to face tank a Stone Edge when I don't have to. I kind of wish we could have got a little Haxie and gotten the burn. Yeah, I just don't want to stay in like face tank a Stone Edge if we don't have to. I'm gonna switch out into Kingdra here. He just switches. I'm getting red all over the place. Okay, well, I think I can stay in this time and just go for straight up Draco Meteor. I'm 99.9% sure I can do that, and it'll be a fine play. Because no matter what comes in, it's gonna chunk. Yeah. We can just stay in and go for Draco Meteor. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we do. Okay. So, okay, he stays in. If this doesn't kill, I'd be really shocked. Choice Specs, Kingdra. Draco Meteor, you're dead, right? Yeah, you're super dead. Sometimes I think I underestimate the amount of damage that Draco Meteor puts out. Like, I don't think I can use Hydro Pump here, even though it might secure a kill. Like, I'm pretty sure Surf does it, but I just underestimate how much damage Draco Meteor does from a Choice Specs Kingdra. What is this? Oh, this thing? This thing's a threat. This thing is a threat. All right, I'm gonna go on to Thistle. At this point, I think Thistle's super expendable, and it's kind of done what it has to do. So I need to reset the Choice Scarf. If Kingdra was still like, what am I trying to say? If Kingdra was Life Orb or Water EMZ, which I think is also good, I think that Water EMZ needs to be tested 100%. Then I could just stay in and destroy this thing. But since it's not, I think I have to switch out, and I can just click Leech Seed here. I already have the full set of spikes up. We should be able to eat 1, maybe 2 Icicle Crashes and just set up Leech Seed. Oh, maybe not after the burn. After the burn, we might not be able to. Either way, if we sacrifice Thistle here, it's fine, because I can just go right back out into Kingdra. And then I can just start clicking Surf's probably a safe bet. Hydro Pump just misses far too often. This is probably actually going to take us out. If we live, I'd be surprised. Yeah, that's fine. So I get to go out into Kingdra, I get to click Surf, and we're all fantastic. Like, we're living our best life currently. So I do have to worry about Venusaur. Once it megas, I really don't have a fantastic solution to it, like not even a little bit. I have some Stone Edges from Kabutops after some Swords Dances, and that's about it. Maybe some Draco Meteors from Kingdra, but I'm just going to click Surf here. I mean, it's going to take 25% upon switching in anyways, right? Because of the number 2. Is this Venusaur? Yeah. It's going to take 25%. If this Surf can chunk for like 30, what would it be, 37.5%? Then we can just click Surf again and we're all good. See, I thought about clicking Ice Beam there. Oh, that's not clean enough, is it? I don't think that's clean enough, but I'm going to click it again. Because I don't know what the Venusaur is going to do. Like, I guess it can put us to sleep, and that's awful, awful. Oh, yeah, it's also going to gain, like, a massive special defense boost. Staying in was bad. Because if you click Sleep Powder here, then we're in a really rough spot where my Kingdra is kind of, like, null and void and just not a useful Pokemon anymore. I have so much trouble with Mega Venusaur. Maybe he just goes for Sludge Bomb? Leech Seed. Okay. So does it have Protect? That's kind of the question. The rain stopped. Rain stopped. Drop topped. What's Mega Venusaur's, I need to know this. I need to know what Mega Venusaur's speed is. And I need to know if I outspeed it. Specifically. These are my questions. Mega Venusaur's base speed is 80. I think Kingdra's is 85, right? Correct. Okay. So I should still outspeed. Wait, no. Because I'm pretty sure I'm like 90% sure I won't outspeed, actually. Because I think since this is a swift swim, we're modest and not semi. Can we go back? Where's this at? Where's this information at? Can I get a summary of this dude? It's not happening. My life's over. Why can't I see his nature? Whatever. I think I have to switch out anyways, so I think I'm just gonna go straight out into Pelipper. What am I saying? This Venusaur is not speed invested at all. I'm just kind of predicting like a protect here. Like he can't sub. This sets up the rain. He also has to worry about a hurricane. That's my line of thought, and I'm sticking to it. Synthesis. This is good, right? This is good for me, because he'll heal for less since we're in the rain now. Was still a lot of damage, or a lot of health. All right, I'm gonna click Hurricane, and I think he either has to switch out or he has to do something kind of like spectacular here. Oh, the Synthesis he's outspeeding me. I didn't think I'd outspeed, but then I remember the Pelipper's not speed invested. Jeez, Mega Venusaur does a number on my team. I'm telling you, like it's terrifying. If we get the confusion here though, oh my goodness. We asked for the dirty confusion and we got it. Okay, so I can just stay and click Hurricane again, right? Like we have, it's a coin flip at this point. It's a coin flip whether or not he dies. I mean, if he switches out, he switches out. And I think that's what he can't. I have 3 layers of spikes up. He can't switch out. Okay, the coin flip's happening. Confused. Sleep Powder. Jeez, he got it off. Okay, all right, that's fine. It's fine. The Pelipper can be asleep, and that can be the one Pokemon that gets put to sleep, and that's a-okay with me. Like 157% okay. I'd rather Pelipper be asleep than just about anyone else. I know for a fact that I can go out into Spout here. I can kind of like take whatever's gonna happen and just click Draco Meteor, and we'll be in a good spot. Maybe he gets confused. He hurts himself in confusion. Hurt yourself. I can't believe I'm blocking the animation. I'm blocking the animation of the Venusaur because I got this new rad chair. Man, I gotta rethink my life now. I gotta rethink my life in these battles. All right. Oh, he hurt himself with confusion. I can just click Surf. I don't even have to lock myself in a Draco Meteor. I can just click Surf. Yeah. We're doing it. You won't, but you will. This should kill. If this doesn't kill, I'm gonna protest. I'm gonna riot in the street. Okay, good. Like we're talking about a choice spec Surf from a Kingdra in the rain. Did the rain just stop? Well, that's a new thing. So I think we're pretty much done here. Like there's not a lot left. Not a lot left that can be done. Because he has his Cafigurus, this left, and then the Mamoswine. So I think I just get to go set up rain and then win. Like specifically, that's all I have to do. Set up rain, win. I can sack off Pokemon if I have to get into Kingdra safely. Because I think Kingdra is where we want to be at right now. But just set up rain, win. I just keep saying that because that's my go-to in my head. Set up rain, win. Okay, cool. He knocks us out. That's perfect, honestly. That's honestly perfect. And kind of what I needed you to do was to knock me out. So now we get to go out and Spout. And then we just get to click Surf 3 times. And I'm pretty sure that that'll lock the game up. If not, I still have a lot of threats in the back. Like, I haven't even touched Marowak this game. My Kabutops has Aqua Jet. So if, I don't know, like, I think we're just kind of done here. Pretty sure we're just done here because he's eating so much spikes damage every time he comes in. Like, this Surf's getting one shot, 100%. And then the Mamoswine's going to drop to 50% when it comes in. The Surf's going to one shot, 100%. And then he'll get to come in, lower my attack. We'll still have the rain up, wild speed. All right. This looks all wrapped up. IMO. This looks all wrapped up. Take 25%. Eat this Surf. You can Ice Shard if you want. I'd predict that to do around, I don't know, probably like 20, 25, 30%. It did, I'd say that's about 20. It's about 20%, right? It's like 1/5 of my health, roughly. So this Surf, dead. And then the Landorus comes in and dies. Okay, awesome. Espeon, that was a great battle. I know I'm just like, I'm outroing now because typically like we get to the last screen and then I'm stuck outroing, and then the other player is like, all right, I'm done here. And then the like background goes kind of dull. So anyways, Espeon, that was a great battle. I think, again, a link to his channel will be in the description down below. I guess I shouldn't be assuming your gender because I don't really know you at all. We just kind of met and we started battling. So a link to their channel will be in the description down below. So please go show them some love. I don't know if they recorded this video, but if they did, maybe you can see it from their side as well and kind of like get an idea of why they made the plays they did. That being said, the Ring team is at a 75% win ratio on my channel, which is fantastic and what I needed. So if you want a chance to win this team, because I think we've kind of proven that it's good, right? Like we lost to basically like a Celesteela and a Chansey the last battle. And this battle, we actually beat 2 of our hardest counters, which are Venusaur and Landorus Therian, which is kind of blowing my mind. But anyways, if you want a chance to win this team, make sure you've watched all 4 videos and leave a comment on each one. Each comment is an entry to winning. You get 1 entry per video. And make sure you follow me on Twitter. That's where I mostly request for battles. I'm going to start up a Discord server relatively soon, so I can start requesting for battles from there. That being said, if you like this video and you enjoy the content that I'm putting out, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you're new here, you're just kind of lurking around on my channel, please go ahead and click that subscribe button, because realistically, all that's going to happen is you're going to see my face a little bit more often. And let's be serious, that's a great thing. With that being said, I'm kind of done here and I gotta leave. Bye. Yes!